Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So I have my weekly spread done, as well as having my HB90 notebook and my planner by my side so that I can put together my weekly action plan for this week. So I'm going to start by moving my tasks over, taking into consideration what I have going on this week. And the biggest thing is one night is completely full for soccer. But let's start by opening up to this week's schedule and the tasks that I wanted to either start or complete this week. So let me open this up so that it's just this page. And let's go through and first move over any completed tasks back into my HB90 notebook. So it is still August. I will move everything over to this page. So any video that I completed, I will move over to this column. I finished the weekly number 1 for 8/26, and I finished photo maintenance 2. I also finished my September monthly. That will go up this week. I just need to watch and like those 2 videos and they'll be complete. I'm also going to move over the task prep for September. And I'm liking how full this page is. I think it's very rewarding to see how much has been accomplished so far this month. And we still have a few days left of the month. I will start a little bit of a second column over here. I may have to move it down just a little bit. We'll have to see. But I feel really good about all I've accomplished for making all the plans. I did reevaluate what I want to do for my health goals. So I am just throwing those post-it notes away, and my goal is going to be to close my rings instead of running and strength training and things like that. I really just need to get in the habit of moving again, and then I will add the other items back in. So now that I have all my completed tasks moved out of the way, let's start building out the plan for this week. So I do have post-it notes still split up for the different types of exercise, and I've decided for September that I don't want to break them up. So I'm going to go ahead and move over my measurements and my weigh-in. And then I realized that I wasn't sure how far over I would need to go, so let me drop my home tasks in over to the new week. We are almost done negotiating for a car, I think, so hopefully those things, the car and organizing the garage and all that, will get done before I go out of town. The other items probably won't, but in case I have time to make some phone calls, I do want to leave that in my weekly plan. And then I was moving over each type of exercise, and I decided that why even do it this week? Let's just go ahead and change to closing my rings, and I'll leave it at 5 days since I am traveling this week. So my goal will be to close my rings 5 days this week. And then I will go ahead and start working on moving over all my making all the plans items. I do try to work reverse chronologically, so when I overlap things, they are still in the correct order. So there are a lot of admin tasks that need to be completed this week or at the start of next week. So I will go ahead and overlap them so that the one that I need to do first is on the top. And then I'll go ahead and move over the Instagram task for the week. Hopefully I can get at least 2 up this week. And then I'm just trying to figure out what all needs to be done this week and in the order that it needs to be done. So I'm going to group all of the teal ones together since those are normal videos that don't take as long to script and video. They do take just as long to edit as any others, but at least the scripting and videoing is a little bit more clear cut. And then I will also move over all the pink ones, which are the non-standard videos. I am going to keep the photo maintenance videos clustered together at the top. They are so close to being done. I just need to put the final touches on them. So they're up here at the top. And then I will look through the rest of the pink and decide when they need to happen and filter those through based upon the date that they are going to be published. And again, I will just work from the bottom up in reverse chronological order. It is also at this time when I write in the names of the videos that I plan on putting up. And as you can see, there is one blank one, and that is because I'm already going to need to shift some videos around. So that particular one is not going to happen. The blank one is not going to happen. So I've moved a video to later in the month or to next month. And then one that I didn't get done last week will get moved to the one that is going to stay blank. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. But I over plan what I want to put out during the week so that when I get to that week, my high goal is planned out. And if I don't get one of the videos up, or two, as the case has been in the last 2 weeks, then it'll still be okay. There are still videos going out. And the last thing that I did put on the list is my packing list for my trip. So I need to look through my videos and see what I plan on working on during my trip. And here you can see how I've changed up the HB90 planning system to work a little bit better for me. And I'm planning on doing that same thing again this week because it did work so well. So I'm going to start by writing out all the tasks for the week, and I'm going to try to keep them in chronological order. And then I realized that I had not fixed the header yet, so I will go ahead and take my whiteout tape and white that out and then write out the days of the week, Monday through Sunday, and then starting over again at next Monday, so that I can note when I want to work on each video and when each one is scheduled to go live. But let me start by writing those all out and highlighting when those published dates are going to be. So now that I have that all laid out, I will start planning out when I need to do each item. So the heart is to watch and like, and then those other initials are S, V, E, and S, and that is script, video, edit, and schedule. I also will note that Thursday is a soccer night, and then I'm leaving for my vacation on Saturday. So I want to note those things as I plan out the rest of my videos. The other thing that I like to do is to highlight those things that I want to put up this week. I am starring those things that I might do while on vacation, and I need to prepare to do them on vacation. But I'll highlight those items that need to happen this week, and then I'm also going to highlight areas for my admin tasks and what day of the week I would like to do those. The next step of my process is to take all those items and copy them over to the day of the week that I would like them to happen on. And I'm realizing that Monday is going to be crazy. Maybe I just won't sleep Monday night. I'm kidding. I will sleep Monday night. But again, I plan for the high goal, and then if things need to shift, I will shift them in my daily plans. So this is just my high goal for the week. So let's go ahead and get those items moved over. And then I also like to plan out my meals for this week. It is going to be just a very rough plan because I really am not in the mood to cook or eat or any of those things. So I just have not been in the mood for any one thing, and my family isn't helping me out very much. So I end up just making the same things week after week. And then once I'm finished with that, I will also write in some errands. I'm trying to keep it as minimal as possible, but there are a few things that I definitely need to accomplish. One of them is a return to Kohl's, and the other is exchanging socks at REI for my hiking trip. And I just bought the wrong size, so I need to go exchange those. So I'm feeling good about the layout of the week. I'm a little overwhelmed at the number of tasks that need to be completed in addition to all the prep for vacation. But let's just go ahead and do this. I will be successful this week, and I hope that you are as well. So this is the layout and the plan for the week. I hope that everyone has a great one. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.